But getting along with Mr. But Ting Cao.
Conference chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Here's the question, and I need you to be honest here. By showing your hands, do you like yourself? Thanks. For the people who didn't put your hand up, thank you. I would like to say thank you very much for making me not alone here, because I don't like me. And that I, my ego, I refer as Mr. Butt. While I was growing up, he always sounded like this. Yes, you had a master's degree in college, but you are not that smart. Yes, you can manage to run that marathon, but you are not fast. Yes, you wish you could ask that girl out, but she's way out of your league. I videotape every single speech of mine in Toastmaster. And every time I've been watching myself in that Toastmaster, in that video, and I was like this. Ugh, this is awkward. Stupid. Oh, this is embarrassing. That wasn't me. I don't want to even look at that. As you can see, Mr. Butt and me didn't get along. 5 years ago, I was struggling with passion for my career. And one day I was in this seminar, and the speaker on the stage asked the universal question, what would you do if you knew you wouldn't fail? And I was sitting there, excited, thinking, bing! I want to be a life coach. Something I've been thinking for years. And I was so excited about the idea, and I couldn't wait to call my wife. Hey, honey, I have made a decision. I want to be a life coach. And I will talk about the detail to you at 1 hour at home. I hung up the phone and rushed into my car. And that was the moment. Mr. Butt started talking. Life coach. That would be nice. But who do you think you are to be a life coach? Come on. How old are you? 30? How could you expect to coach someone about life with 31? Plus, you're not smart enough to be a life coach, you're not wise enough to be a life coach, and you're not handsome to be a life coach. This time I wouldn't give up easily, so I fought back. No, you're wrong, but I am right. No, it's not true, but it is true. No, I'm smart, I'm wise, and I'm handsome. Handsome, huh? Wow, if you really want to believe so. By the time I arrived at home, I was so excited with arguing, and was kind of grossly defeated. My wife came to me. Hey, honey, what is it? You sound so excited on the phone. What is it? Tell me. And I was like, nothing. It's just an impulsive idea, It's stupid. I'm not smart enough. I'm not wise enough, and I'm not handsome enough. And my wife goes like, wow. Did you talk to your Mr. Butt again? That's how well my wife knows me, including all my invisible friends. But after 10 minutes, and this lady said something that changed my life. And here's what she said. She said, yes, you may not be a perfect life coach, but you can start from being a lousy life coach. A lousy life coach! Can you believe that? That sounds so much easier to me. Yes, I can do that. I can totally do that. After I took some action, I joined the course who teach me how to become a lousy life coach. something became less important on the way. Things like being handsome. And I realized, well, I don't have to be perfect to do something. And I can't be perfect to do something. And that is not important to argue with Mr. Bart about who is right. What is important is I want to accept myself as who I am and live my life to my fullest potential. My dear friend, do you have your Mr. Bart or Miss Bart? Do you listen to them? Do you all? Have you ever talked to them? What did you say? American author and scholar Dr. Brandi Brown, in her most famous TED Talk, said, to feel is vulnerable means we are alive. And being able to say, I am enough, and we are kinder and gentler to the people around us. We are kinder and gentler to ourselves. While I was working on this speech, I still hear Mr. Bart talking. Only this time I reply like this. Yes, it's not perfect, of course. But to err is to be human. And I am good enough to deliver an imperfect speech.